Alright boys, welcome to the most cancerous unit of all time tier list. Of course, I need to get the information from the community, so let's jump right in. There's probably a lot of recency bias, but I don't care. Had to reactivate my account to spread the message. Oh my god. Super Saiyan Broly transformable into Super Saiyan Broly. That last part was redundant, but oh my god, if I remembered 2 years ago, even including his Zenkai, this Broly was so annoying, okay? You're like, you know what, I could handle it, you know? I'll just shove a freaking yellow unit and destroy this guy. But no, because he nullifies color elements. That doesn't work, and he's a tanky motherfucker. There's only a certain amount of time before the Holy Trinity comes in, Red Super Gogeta swaps in, and destroys your yellow unit. So therefore, Broly is just gonna destroy you. I just remembered those flashbacks. Thank you for that. Solid A tier. Beast Gohan. I knew he was gonna be here somewhere. It's hard to say how he compares to all-time cancerous units. The amount of card draw speed, the amount of times he nullifies cover change, the amount of times he just restores his vanish gauge. You can literally 1v3 with him. So I'm gonna put him on the top of S tier right now. There's gonna be a lot of units that are gonna be in S tier, but might override Beast Gohan. But for right now, I would put him in the last spot for S tier. Hero Hercule. Very popular opinion actually. He is still cancer to this day. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I know why. Because he's still the only one with the passive to 100% inflict with poison and paralyzation. Why? Why would they do that? That's so stupid. And it's not only once. He is by far top of S tier, okay? He is top of S tier. I hate him so much. It's not to the point where you're like, oh, I can't win. It's to the point where I'm just frustrated to play against this person. I don't care if I win. This is just not enjoyable. Pan. I knew Pan was gonna be here, but to be fair, she is still killable with a rising rush. That's the standard we're at right now. And there are still ways to work around her. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. So I think she's in C tier. Ultra Super Vegito. I know who's gonna be here as well. I think people just find him frustrating and annoying because if you get hit by him, he's just gonna be like Vegito Blue. You get hit with his green card, you're like, well, fuck me. I'll put my phone down, take a piss, or have dinner, do my homework, and you know, you get back to your phone. There's a data update, you know, you load it back. Oh, what? The combo's still going. Exactly. So I'll put him in freaking A tier. LF Androids. Oh, Jesus Christ. LF Androids is... It's one of those... It's like a hybrid of Hero, Hercule, and LF Cooler. Monthly LF with stupid passives. Not to say LF Cooler doesn't have stupid passives. My god, he does. But for LF Androids, it's so dumb. They take no damage while they give you a fuck ton of damage. And it only gets stronger from there. There's so many things to talk about with this unit, but yeah, top A tier. LF Cooler, on the other hand, I feel like he's not frustrating. He's not that cancer, although his kit is super cancer if you get the ball rolling, but that's only if you get the ball rolling, you know? So Cooler, not as cancer. I'll put him in B tier, solid B tier. If you can manage to have a blue unit one-shot him, that's literally the only way. You could freaking have Hercule, I don't give a fuck. Alright, fight cancer with cancer. He's not as high in the tier list, but he's still in the tier list. Vegito Blue LF Zenkai. I feel like he was sort of manageable with the Zenkai. When he first came out for 2nd anniversary, he was like top of the news. He was everywhere, bro. He was everywhere. He was literally called Toledo Blue. Out of all time, he did make his mark. He's basically the Conor McGregor of freaking Dragon Ball Legends. Not very active now, but he still makes fucking statements to this day. So I think he's top of S tier. Ultra Broly. Ugh. Ugh, God, why? He's defensive already. Why in God's name would you make us reduce our vanish gauge when we finally got something going? That is such a fucking catfish. But yeah, I don't want to dive too much about this unit. I got shafted, okay? You think reducing vanish gauge is painful enough? See freaking reducers in your bank account. Those transactions hurt, bro. Those transactions hurt. Especially when your bank True story, your bank think you're getting scammed, so they disable your card and you have to call them up again and be like, yes, that was me. Yes, minus $99. That one was me. Yeah, it is verified. Oh, the other $99 from Dragon Ball Legends back to back. Yeah, that was me. Oh, that other one as well. That fourth one, that fifth. Yeah, that was me. So I put Broly in low A tier. I feel like we've got a way around. Thank fuck for Tapion, but he's still cancer. LF Purple Gohan. Really? I feel like the only thing going for him was the revival. I think other than that, he wasn't too bad. Although I might not be remembering it well, but I still don't think he's that cancer. He's definitely cancer. He's definitely in the tier list. But I think I'll put him in like high C tier. Transforming Goku Black on release with the near infinite combos, the crazy damage, his retarded ass healing. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Okay. Yes, I remember that, but it was still manageable, I think. If you are a good player, wow, skill issue. If you're a good player with a purple unit in the meta during that time, you could still manage your way through. The only thing you need to watch out for is you need to kill him quickly. Okay, he's very easy, he's very fragile at the start. If you could one-shot him or get a full combo in, you know, strategize killing him quick, then he's good. Don't let him have freaking 3 back-to-back green cards and 1 year long combos, because not only is it 1 year long combos, like Vegito Blue, they're actually super strong, even to this day. So I'll put him in B tier, TN. What the really? I mean, it's still an opinion, so I'll take it in. Bottom tier? Last of C tier, Blue Bardock. That is quite controversial because it's not necessarily Blue Bardock that's cancer. It's literally who he brings with that becomes the cancer. I've said a lot of cancers today. He should be a lot weaker than how he should be, like Solo, okay? I shouldn't be taking as long to kill Blue Bardock. He should be one-shot material by now, but for some reason he's not. So I think he's just last in the B tier. Worst ages of Legends history. Oh, yeah. I remember this. We already talked about the tag droids. This Gohan, I swear to God, he was so awful. It's so awful. I'll put him mid S tier. He's so blast heavy. And he heals basically all of his health after the main ability. So he teases you so much more. So you're getting comboed by him. He uses a bunch of strike cards. So you're like, oh yeah, I think I'll live this. Then he just blasts you with one of his cards. And then you're dead. He teased us, literally thinking we could survive the combo. But he was just saving the one-shot material last. That is such a tease. And when you think you nearly killed him, he puts on the main ability and he's back to full health. So there is another tease. So I did not like the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan era. And unfortunately, I think there's going to be another Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan era when the Ultra comes out. Fuck. UI Goku, bro. I'm gonna put this with UI and MUI. Not as bad. I'll put him in top C tier because there's literally a mechanic introduced. So MUI and UI cannot be fucked around anymore. So they literally nerfed them. So they're not as cancer anymore, which is good. So that's why they're top C tier. They'll be a lot higher if Legends did not interrupt that quote-unquote character balance change adjustment. And oh, interesting take here. And not very popular, but I still agree with this. I can't remember too much how cancer he was, so my opinion could be wrong, but I'll put him in low A tier. The only reason why is because when he came out, I remember him being super strong. And I remember at a point, I don't know if it was during then, but Hybrids was taking over the world. It freaked me the fuck out. And it made it worse because his transformation, the main passive when he transforms, is that he does no switching for a long time. I forgot how many counts. He could honestly just do no switching on a unit, and then you can swap into the better unit and just kill them. So there are many ways to utilize this Gohan, and I remembered it was so annoying. Yeah, I think I've been talking for a while. I don't know how many units I tiered. You can see in the B-roll footage right now of the full tier list. Alright, it's at the end of the video, so I'm literally teasing you as well. Yep, I'm one of the most cancerous Dragon Ball Legends YouTubers. I'll take that as a compliment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.
Got the whole squad going baka. This shonen jumped at the tell the world about me, wakata. I'll put your whole fam in a haka. Make sure you never see Ashta. La 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 la. Blazing, power. NYC to Yokohama. Got the whole squad going baka. This shonen jumped at the manga. Tell the world about me, wakata. I'll put your whole fam in a haka. Make sure you never see Ashta. La 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 la. Can't fucking breathe.